teams have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
They don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And a look at the starting 11 for MK Dons.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Waited well. And a goal! The opener of the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mecha. Nico Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Valdemar Anton. Osman. Brandt with it. Now with Bellingham. Valdemar Anton. Felix Mecha. And given away by Dortmund. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He has teammates around him. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Osman. Brandt with it. Lovely ball. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Looking for the right angle. Chance to cross. It's a neat move. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there was work to do for Borussia Dortmund. Nico Schlotterbeck. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's MK Dons facing Nottingham Forest. Bellingham. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, the cross work out for them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Mecha. Well, they have it again. Osman. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Takes the shot! Oh, what a stop! And over comes the corner. Danger still on. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Felix Mecha. Mecha.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Thoughtful play. Great defending. Brilliant. Oh, what a save. Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
He's driven in the corner. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Trying to tee it up. Oh, crucial interception.
Good anticipation. That look.
And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. A manager who commands respect. The fans are supporting. Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Milton Keynes Dons versus Nottingham Forest.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Locatelli.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove
Anderson.
the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Composed and patient passing.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Very quick thinking there. It's looking promising. Will it be? And did just enough defensively. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, not the equaliser they were looking for, but Forest are looking more dangerous now, I would say.
Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jan-Paul van Hecke. And it's with Gibbs White. Teammates available. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Guerrero on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, an illegal challenge there. Elliot Anderson. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Quick counter could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Locatelli. And still they wait for the chance. Can he? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Guerrero. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is.
Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, top goalkeeping! And short it is. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it away? And into the last 20 minutes. And a lot to like about this attack. And a good intervention. This could square the game. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, danger here. It's there for him. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Now, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV Live, the Champions League semi-final second leg. It's MK Dons facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Milton Keynes Dons against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the visitors have it all to do here, but a quick start, an early goal, and they'll be right back in it. This should be good today.
Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
And quick thinking defensively. Possession lost by Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Bellingham. Very effective pass. Chance to equalise. And a goal! To level this contest, all even.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And Scott. Well, they know they need to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Moura. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Osman. Now with Bellingham. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
An encouraging move from Dortmund. Delightful passing. Can they set up a chance? And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, that's brilliant play. Now opening things up. Felix Mecha. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Oh, how did he keep that out? Taken short.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Trying to find a way through. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Bellingham. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's MK Dons.
Oh, big moment here.
And a really good stop.
Well, Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Playing it in. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Joe Bellingham. On to Schlotterbeck. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. "15 minutes left for play." So a personnel change then. Mecha. Is it going to be? Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
And just wide of the post with a header. Flowing here. Oh, genuine chance.
Well, time running out for a goal here, and surely we'd be looking at extra time.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Oh, moving it nicely and easily intercepted.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Mecha. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the sound of the referee's whistle, Borussia Dortmund are going to the final.
That was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Scott with it now. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Can they deliver here? How about the cross? Can he put it away? And that's comfortably gathered. And Scott. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Bradley. Mbumo.
It's a session wicket celebrating today from Grandad Stan.
Bradley. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Fletcher on the ball. Svensson. What can he do with it now? Doing everything possible to keep possession. This looks interesting. To level matters! Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
On the offensive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Svensson. Well read to win possession back. Mbumo. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Mbumo. Oh, left his man behind here.
Oh, great bit of play, wasn't it?
Manchester United trailing in this game, but a corner could help bring them level. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Bradley. Svensson. Thomas. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's MK Dons taking on Liverpool. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And look at this! Off the post and back in play. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Chance to play it in. And intercepted it.
Good reading of the game.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's... an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And he's fired over the corner. And a time for cool heads. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Might lead to a chance. Oh, surely! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Playing it in. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And Scott. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Nice looking move. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Svensson. Zirkzee. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. What a block! Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It is Liverpool, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. William Saliba starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ruben Neves plays alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Curtis Jones. Well, as we look at the table, many have been speculating for a while that they're moving in.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Varela. Dembele. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Facing his former club, facing his past.
They must finish here.
And wonderful defending there.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
It's there for him. Oh, great block. And Varela with it. Well, there's been a lot of focus on Mohamed Salah coming into today's game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Might be onto something. Intercepting it intelligently. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Ruben Neves. And there goes the half-time whistle. Another 45 minutes left. But as it stands, the title party will have to wait for another day.
Well, Derek, I'd like to see a little bit...
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Marquinhos. Pulisic now. Well, quite rightly, all roads lead to Wembley on FA Cup final day. And you'll be able to see the action live with us right here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Southampton.
Well, that's always a great occasion. The atmosphere will be electric and the two teams will be desperate to lift that cup.
Through the middle. Looking for the angle. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's MK Dons facing Crystal Palace. And a clear foul. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ruben Neves. And here's Saliba. Well read to put an end to that attack. Chambers. Alex Baena. Dembele on the ball. This is looking good. Out for a Liverpool throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Diaz. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Can they forge ahead? Oh, got everything behind it! Not so late in the proceedings. Liverpool know they've got to make this count. Alex Baena. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, who can he play it to? Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Oh, what a moment! What drama! Is that the goal that will win them the league title? You would think that's the case now. Ecstasy and jubilation. It looks like the crowning moment.
Well, just listen to this noise. Surely that's the title. Incredible scenes. It doesn't get better than this.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Ruben Neves. Baena. Here's Marquinhos. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. William Saliba. Ruben Neves. And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions. And there it is. It goes into the history books as an away.
A huge call from the manager today, dropping one of his best players. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Milton Keynes Dons and they play Crystal Palace.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1.
And it's on here. And there it is. 1-0 already. And we're back underway at 1-0. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Gonzalo Inacio. Well, we knew it already, but there's confirmation that we are watching the champions. And today's the day they receive the trophy. And then the celebrations can really begin.
Yeah, they've obviously got to get through the 90 minutes first, though, but I think they'll put on a performance. They've been the best team in the league for me this season and thoroughly deserve to be champions.
Moving in field here. And this could be. Flag up here, offside. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that's that, the flag's up. Yunus Musa. Good pass, good chance. Good effort to stop the ball going out. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And able to come away with the ball.
Puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kamada. Brennan Johnson. Upamecano. Johnson. Now, what can they do from here? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play. And so we're underway with the second half. Musa. Could be setting something now. And that hasn't got far. It's played into the box. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Pino. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Still trouble here. And that is where the attack will end. Daichi Kamada. Pino. Oh, could be here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played in with that. Opportunity now. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. A sub about to come on. And the corner is fired in. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please
Fabio
return
Silva.
to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
This could be dangerous. Excellent hold-up play. Now to play for a Palace corner. Played into the box. And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Spurs game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yes, the third goal for Manchester United. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Great instinct there to cut it out. Musa. Good-looking ball played in. And the header is only a little bit too high.
He's just got to get over the ball to keep it down. The delivery's great. It's into a dangerous area. Should have done better, really.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Fabio Silva. Now here's an invitation. Onto it, in on goal. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Goal for Crystal Palace.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played today. It's all about what happens now.
Yeah, it is, and it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth it to celebrate with the fans. They've been excellent this season.
Excellent to the point of being champion.
Well, they've certainly been the best team in terms of consistency and quality. They deserve all the plaudits that they're getting.
What a feeling this must be. The best team in the land. Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
Oh, there is, without a doubt. This shows that they are the best team around.
fans have made their frustrations crystal clear. Now the manager knows it's a question of turning those doubts into belief. Well, the weather is absolutely perfect here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur in London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one. Reward for a great campaign.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. In it goes. A thing of beauty. It could be the goal that puts the exclamation mark on a title triumph.
Well, the way they're celebrated, they think the title's won. They just need to keep their focus now.
Pape Matar Sarr. Incapié. Radu Dragushin. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Araujo. Romero. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Okay, quickly over to Alex Scott. A goal at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Araujo. Now Romero with it. Mohamed Kudus. Intelligent ball. And space to cross it. And they've given back possession easily. Superbly read and executed. Mora. Might work out. Oh, it's on! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
It's with Araujo. Half-time then, and right now they're in position to be crowned champions. Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for Tottenham were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Sarr. Mohamed Kudus. Pape Matar Sarr. Now Romero with it. Conor Gallagher. Pape Matar Sarr. Trying to get one back.
It's all very nice to watch, but where's the killer pass?
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Corner given to Spurs.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Quite easy to deal with that one. Good conditions for the counter. Can they profit from this? Well, still danger. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Well, we're into the final half hour. Dragushin. Now Romero with it. Romero. Pat Matar Sarr. I'll tell you what, the superstitious amongst the fans won't want me to say this, but they are in position, Stuart, to win the title.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. They've got themselves in this position. They just need to keep their composure now, and the title's theirs.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Difficult to stop him. And it crossed the... Touchline, so a throw in here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Dragushin. Conor Gallagher. It's with Araujo. Went in strongly to win the ball. Lovely weight. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Chance to shoot. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Simons. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Villa game.
It's a goal for Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thank you, Alex. Kudus. Teammates available. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And credit due, a good intervention. Sarr. And with that, the referee brings this game. There's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in a...